Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium. The South Medford Panthers going to be taking on the Sheldon Irish tonight at 7 for our Friday Night Blitz game of the week. And we got some more beautiful weather for football. No worries for rain. We've dried things out after some active weather the last couple of days. Let's take a look at our weather headlines through the weekend into next week. We're going to see a mainly dry weekend for Southern Oregon and Northern California. Temperatures will be warmer as well. Still some chilly mornings, but the afternoons will actually be above average for highs. And then we're going to get the next system to move in. Some of that rain could start to reach the coast by Sunday evening and then spreading inland as we head into Monday, and then tracking potentially some even wetter weather and much cooler temperatures late next week into next weekend. Our forecast could look very different next weekend compared to what we're going to see this weekend. Current temperatures, it is a little bit milder today, but still these readings running below normal for this time of the year. We're into the 60s, lower 60s in many of our west side valleys, the 50s right now in the basin. Take a look at the satellite and radar imagery. We do have some higher level clouds that are starting to stream into the region. Skies will stay mostly clear for the most part, though, as we head into tonight, and we will stay dry. All the wet weather will stay well to our north. Tonight, not as cold. It still could get pretty frosty, especially once you get outside of Medford and Grants Pass, down to 40 in Medford and Grants Pass, 36 tonight in Wairika, down to 29 in Klamath Falls, and then temperatures along the coast fairly mild at 51 in Brookings. For tomorrow, a lot of festive fall events going on in the region at a lot of the pumpkin patches and farms. It looks beautiful to get outside, maybe get that pumpkin for Halloween to get ready to carve. It's going to be a little chilly in the morning still, 10 a.m., still about 50 in the Rogue Valley, but notice the warmer weather tomorrow afternoon. By 4 o'clock, we're up well into the 70s with mostly sunny skies expected throughout Southern Oregon and Northern California tomorrow. Look at highs around the region. Brookings up to 72. It'll be a little bit breezy at the coast, but inland winds will be fairly light. Up to 73 in Wairika, 69 in Klamath Falls and Lakeview. Your 3-day forecast for the Rogue Valley will stay dry through Sunday. Clouds will increase at least, though. Temperatures still making it up into the mid to upper 70s, and then looking like a rainy morning in the Rogue Valley on Monday. Temperatures will be cooler with highs back down in the 60s. The Klamath Basin, temperatures warming up a bit this weekend. Those mornings will still be rather cold, and then winds picking up on Sunday ahead of that storm system. That'll at least bring the chance for some showers on Monday, but amounts of precipitation will be a lot less east of the Cascades compared to what we're going to see west of the Cascades. Take a look at how winds crank up as we go through the day Sunday, especially along and east of the Cascades into the Shasta Valley. Gusts 20 to 30 miles per hour, and it will get a little bit breezy even in the Rogue Valley. So stormcast as we head on into Saturday in the morning hours, mostly sunny. We'll see some passing clouds through the afternoon, but again, just mostly sunny, warmer afternoon temperatures. As we head into Sunday, it'll be dry across the region, fairly bright skies, but clouds will increase by Sunday evening. Notice just offshore some of that rain, and that will start to move in along the coast into Sunday evening and spreading inland Sunday night into the Rogue Valley, portions of Siskiyou County, and then up into the Cascades. Taking a look at that 5-day precipitation forecast, and notice Monday, definitely on the wetter side. Rainfall amounts will be higher, closer to the coast, a lot less, maybe not seeing much at all making its way towards Lakeview. And then we got some drier weather again Tuesday and Wednesday. Your 7-day forecast for the coast, most of the weekend should be fairly dry, but we will get that rain to push in on Sunday evening into Sunday night for the coast. Northern California, temperatures warming up this weekend, highs in the 70s. Breezes picking up on Sunday with the chance for rain on Monday. For the Klamath Basin, we will have the chance for some showers on Monday, but not going to add up to as much as what we'll see further to the west. But there is another system that we'll be watching late next week to bring the chance for some rain to the basin. Up into the mountains, we'll see dry weather this weekend, mainly rain on Monday. Snow levels are going to be fairly high, so not concerned about snow like what we saw yesterday. And then in the Rogue Valley, temperatures warm above average, well into the 70s. Will cool off on Monday Sunday with rain likely, especially in the morning. And then we could be looking at a very active stretch of weather late next week into next weekend, where we will see rain and eventually maybe some higher elevation snow, Tim and Haley. So if you weren't a fan of this very cold morning, it was very chilly out there. A lot of complaints I heard, but it is going to be warmer this weekend, so things will be warming up for us.